Hey folks, Mr. V coming to you from Las Vegas, Nevada at the Ell Cortez in what they call a vintage room. And vintage is the key word here. If you take a look just at the doorway itself, that doorway is about the size of the doorway to my closet in my house. It's pretty small. Let's take a tour of this vintage room. We'll start in the throne room. Pretty small and pretty basic. The thronage, a little shelf that holds barely nothing. So basically, if you want to put your toiletries out in this room, good luck. Not gonna happen. I had to leave mine in the bag, and I guess I have to grab them as I need them. You have a basic porcelain sink, but it does have the cool antique looking faucet handles, which are kind of cool. And the brass, I want to say, faucets, not bad. Could be copper, but I think it's brass. Might be copper though. You do have a mirror, sort of, kinda. It's a small mirror, but it's a mirror. You have the cool looking lights from like the 20s up there. You have a shower tub combination, and it is pretty small. I'm a pretty big guy, and it's going to be a tight fit for me in here. It's going to be pretty claustrophobic shower, but it does have a shower head that's up pretty high. One of those, not really a rain one, but has sort of that rainfall effect, I guess, if you look at the way it's designed. A lot of wasted space, as you can see. You got a towel rack back there, and all that wasted space that could have probably been some shelving or a bigger sink or something to put stuff on. And as you can see, the floor in the bathroom is actually tiled. As you come out, the carpeting is standard carpeting, and the first thing you're going to come into is your first closet. You actually have two closets in this room, and let me back away a little bit so you guys can see how small the closet door is. Almost about the same size as the room door, but there's about 4 hangers in there and a shelf, so there's room to hang everything. And then you come over and you have a second closet, and there's your extra blanket and another shelf and some more hangers. If you want to iron your clothes here, good freaking luck, because there's no iron or ironing board, so you're assed out. Okay, now you come over. Now the one thing there is plenty of in this room is dresser drawers. This one here, they're all functional. As you can see, there's quite a lot of them. As you can see, it is not a flat screen TV, despite what the picture looks like on the website, which shows a flat screen TV, which I was a little bit, say, disappointed. Not really, not a huge deal. I don't watch a lot of TV in the room anyway, but that ain't a flat screen TV. There's some artwork on the walls, basically. You have the queen size bed, which is actually pretty comfortable. The bed, I gotta say, is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And you have more drawers at the nightstand, and some lamps, and a really old style telephone. This room cracks me up. The headboard for the bed. You come over, you have a chair. So I mean, you do have a chair. You have another mirror, some more artwork, more lamps, and a non-functional window that is frosted over, so you can't see anything. It's like living in a jail cell. We frost windows at jail cells, I think, so that people can't see out of them and see what people are doing on the outside. Well, that's kind of what I got going on here. I have no idea what I would be looking at if I looked out this window, because I can't look out the window. I don't know what the hell my view would be of anyway, but there it is, your standard window that has no function whatsoever. So this is it. I mean, it is a pretty small and basic room, but I'm here by myself, and for me, I'm not a fancy kind of guy, so it doesn't bother me in the least. The room is actually comfortable. I mean, it is old. I mean, as you walk in this room, you can feel the floor sagging, and you basically are walking downhill in some parts of the room. But overall, it's really not that bad. If you're traveling solo, and you're a guy, I'd say cool. If you're a female, I'd say hell no. And if you're traveling as a couple, get a tower room or a cabana suite. Don't get one of these. It's great for us guys, but ladies, I don't think would really go for it. Oh, I did forget to show you, there is a coffee maker, and there is a nice bucket. And so that's pretty much it. The vintage room at the Ell Cortez on Fremont in downtown Las Vegas. Vintage being the key word. This room is definitely vintage. So this is Mr. B saying until the next time when we get to meet up again. See ya!